Welcome to a barre class, a full body sculpt with extra fire for the legs and glutes. Grab your light weights and a chair to use as a bar, and let's build strength, balance, and that beautiful shake together. We're standing in a parallel positions over there. Grab your weights. Inhale, lift your both arms. With exhalation, lean forward. Inhale up. With exhalation, forward fold. Inhale up. Exhalation, forward fold. The last time. Inhale up. Exhalation, forward fold. Slowly roll yourself up, vertebra by vertebra. Slowly inhale. Now shoulder circles back. And 2, and 3, and 4, and 5, 6, 7, 8, and back. And 2, and 3, and 4, and 5, and 6, and 7, and 8. Slowly lift your thumbs up and down, up and down. And 3, and 4. Hold your weights firmly. And 5, 6, 7 to the shoulders. 8. Lift up, hold there, and to the front, and open. 2, and open. Exhale 3, inhale. Exhale 4, inhale. And 5, and 6, and 7, and 8. Now both together. Down to the hips, up to the front and side. Down to the hips, up, front, side. And third time, up. Exhale, inhale. Exhale, up. 4 more times. 4, and to the front. And 3, lift to the front. And 2, up to the front. The last one. Down, side, front, side, and bend your elbows 90 degrees angle and pose 2, 3, and 4, and 5, and 6, and 7, and 8, and up. Hold your core engaged. Hold your hips. Hold your thighs. Whole body is lifted up. And pulse. Last pulses, but stay there with me. Breathe deeply. And up, and up, and up, and up. Almost here. Don't give up. Just pulse, pulse, and down. Open your legs to the corners diagonal, and open your arms. Little plies, and up. Plies, and up. And 3. We're bending knees, we're bending elbows, holding our dumbbells. 5. And 6. With every squat, we exhaling. With every inhaling, we lift yourself up. Now hold it there, bend your right elbow. And lift with your left leg. Reach side and down. Reach side and down. And 5. And 6. And 7. And 8. Open to the sides, bend and open. 2 and open. One more time, we're doing in the center. 4. And 5. And 6. And 7. And 8. Hold it there. Now the other side. Reach with your right arm. Up and down. Up and down. Try to bend your body from side to the center. From side to the center. A few more times. And open. And close. One last time. In the center. And 4. And 5. Keep breathing. 6. And 7. And 8. Now your toes inward, heels outwards. Lean forward and open your arms to the sides. Keep engaging through the core. Open your chest a little bit more. And now your weight is on your heels and open. And 5. And 6. And 7. And 8. Now you bend your arms and keep your weights next to chest and pulse. And 4. And 5. And 6. And 7. And 8. And 1. And 2. And 3. And 4. Keep engaging your core. And keep reaching with your tailbone backwards. And 1. And 2. Weight is on a heel. And 5. And 6. And 7. And 8. The last 8. 7. 6. 5. 4. 3. 2. 1. Now inhale, lift your body up. With exhalation, lean forward. You can put your weights on the floor. We don't need that anymore. Inhale, open your chest. Exhale, bend your knees, lift your hips. Bend your knees, lift your hips. We're moving dynamically. Open your chest and hips up. Open your chest and hips up. 2 more. And last. Stay there. Hug your both legs with hands. Open your elbows to the sides. And slowly now rotate towards the right leg and bend your knee and lower your hips. And 2. Your left leg is engaged and stretched for more. 4, 5, 7, and 8. Stay there. Lift your toes. And 2, and 3, and 4, and 5, 6. Keep engaging through the both legs. 7, and square your hips. 8. Bend your knee. Open your right arm up. Twist. Stay there. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Release your hands. Step back. Downward facing dog. And pedal your feet, your knees. And 5, 6, 7, 8, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, and 2, and 1. Now shift your weight forward, bend your knees towards the ground, but don't put it bear stand. Exhale down, inhale up, and 3. Engage through the core and lift your hips when you're going up. And 5, and 6. Exhale, inhale, 7, and 8. 4 more. 4, and up, and 3. The whole body is working. And 2, and 1. Lift up, stay there. Now bend your left knee and step between your hands. Bend your knee and hips down. And 2. Everything from the other side. And 3. And 4. Your hips squared, both legs engaged. 5. And 6. And 7. And 8. Now lift your toes up and down. Place your hands on the leg if it's too low to put it on the floor. 4 more. Up and down. Up and down. Up and down. Up and down. Bend your knee. Open to easy twist. And keep engaging through your right knee. Just a little bit more. 4, 3, 2, 1. And place your hand on the mat. Step back. Inhale. Now put your elbows on the mat. Look at the front. And come to your low plank on the elbows. And pulse forward. From your toes, push forward. 5, 6. Keep engaging through the core. Keep breathing and keep moving. 1, 2, and 3, and 4, and 5, and 6, and 7, and 8. 1, and stay. Now hip dips to the side. And 4, and 5, and 6, and 7, and 8. 1, and 2. Keep pushing through. And 5, and 6, and 7, and 8. Stay. Just keep breathing. Hold your plank. Hold it. And now knees on the ground, child's pose. Take a deep breath. Have a sip of water before we're going next to our bar, or as we called it, a chair. We will do everything from one side. Now we'll do with the right side, and then we'll switch to the left one. Stand tall, feet together. Engage your core and squeeze a little bit of your butt. Shoulders down. And now bend your knees. We're doing pliés a little bit more active than before. And 5, and 6, the full range of your knee. 1, and 2, and 3, and 4, and 5, and 6, and 7, and 8. Bended knees, lift your heels up and push it forward. 3, and 5, and 6, and 7, and 8. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and hold it. And also just lift just right knee and open and down to the side and down. Your left heel is lifted very high, engaging through it. 5, and 6, and 7, and 8. And now your left heel on the ground. We're stepping into our lunge down and front. Down and tap. Just tap with the right toes. And 4. We're leaning forward a little bit from our upper body. And 6. And 7. Keep your belly button in. And 8. Lift your left heel up. Second round. Open and close to the side. And 3. And 4. And 5. Keep breathing. And 6. And 7. And 8. Heel on the ground and step to the lunge and tap. 2 and tap. 3 and tap. 4, low lunge. 5 and 6 and 7 and 8. Stay there, pulses down. 2, 3 and 4, 5, 6, 7, belly button in, and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 5, 6, 7, 8, and step forward. Open to the screen. Open your right leg, lift your right arm, and engaging through the tapping elbow to knee and open. Close and open. And 4. Tap and open. 5, 6, 7, and 8, and 1, and 2, and 3, and 4. Now open to the side. Rotate your left foot towards the chair, towards the bar. And if you need to, bend your knee, open your arm and close. Now both arm and leg is stretched. 3 and 4. We're lifting from the side. And 5, 6, 7, and 8, 4, 3, 2, and hold. Now both hands on the bar on the chair, bend and stretch. Bend towards the rib cage and stretch. Towards the elbow and stretch. And 5 and 6 and 7 and 8. Lower down and up. Down and up. It's the same leg. I know it's burning, but it's worth it. 5. To the last number, we will combine those two movements together. The last one, and we'll combining. Bend, stretch, down and up. Second time. Stretch, down and up. Third, and lower. And 4, and lower. 4 more. 4, and 3. Keep breathing. And 2. Perfect. And 1. And for the last burns, now stretch a leg forward to the screen and bend. 2, and 3, and 4, and 5, 6, 7, 8, and down. Release our arms on the bar, on the chair. Release our legs and back. We will repeat everything from the other side. Slowly roll yourself up and change your chair side. Now everything from the left side. Keep engaging through the core, belly button in, and bend your knees, pliés. Active 3, and 4, and 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Knees bend, lift your heels. Up, and 2, and 3, and 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Hold it there. Open your left leg to the side, up and down. 2, and 3, and 4. It's like a hydrant, just we are standing next to the chair. Open and close. Open and close. Heel on the ground and step to the lunge and tap. 2 and tap. 3 and tap. 4 and tap. 5, 6, 7, and 8. Next round, lift your heel, open to the side, hydrant. And 2, and 3, and 4, and 5, 6, 7, and 8. Heel on the ground, lunge back, down, and tap. And 2, and tap. 3, up, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Stay there, poses down, and 2, and 3, and 4. Keep engaging through the core and lengthen your back. Don't round it. And 1, and 2, and 3, and 4, and 5, 6, 7, 8. Step forward. Look to the screen. Open your left knee to the side. Tap your elbow and open. Tap your elbow and stretch. Close and open. 4, 5 from the side. 6, 7, 8. 4 more. 4, and 3, and 2, and 1. Now open to the side your leg and open your right foot to the chair. Lift Inhale with exhalation, close and open. The same thing, different position. Open and close. And 5, 6, 7, 8. Up, down, up, down, up, down, up. Now bend your knee towards the rib cage, towards your belly, and stretch back. Bend and stretch. 3 and stretch. 4 and stretch. 5, 6, 7, 8. Now lower it down, down to the mat and up, down to the mat and up. Keep your chest open and your hips open to the screen. 5 and 6, 7 and 8. Now combining 2 movements, bend to the belly and lower it down. Bend to the belly and lower it down. And 3 and lower. 4 and lower. 5 and down. 6, 7, last 2, and 8, and now push forward, the last burn, and up, last few, push it, push it, push it, and the last, and lower down. Your arms on the chair, lengthen your back, lengthen your hamstrings, your legs, and also your arms. Now place your hands on the ground. If you can, grab your calves, your shins, and lower, forward fold a little bit deeper. Bend your elbows to the sides, shift your weight forward, and keep breathing there. Last stretch before we will end our class. Keep breathing up and up. The last few breaths here. Slowly roll yourself up, vertebra by vertebra. You can look at the screen. Your right foot over your left one. Grab your wrist and lean towards the right side. And change your sides. Now the left foot over your right one. Grab your wrist and lean. This is the last seconds here. And cross your legs. Inhale deeply with deep exhalation, release and relax. Inhale one more time, and I want to say a big thank you for being here with me. I hope you liked it and see you very soon.